Wow, 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 wow. And we haven't even really started yet. Nice, nice. Guys, you can do it be better! So I can tell you that the street workout training is based only on body weight. They're not weightlifting. They're using their own body weight to get stronger and stronger and fucking stronger. I can also tell you and invite you to the Israeli Championship in Street Workout on Thursday, 27th of June at the Export Center in Tel Aviv Port. 27th of June, Thursday, the Israeli Championship in Street Workout. Guys, I want to hear you! Guys, they're planning something. I'm not sure what it is, but it seems pretty hard. Let's see if they can pull it off. What do you say? Can they pull it off? חבר'ה, אתם לא מבינים אנגלית, אה? Guys, I guess you're all struck with awe because I can't hear you! Oh my God. Guys, this is your turn. This is your turn. I want to hear you loud. Daniel Lysans from Riga, Latvia. Guys, that takes some core. That takes some core muscles. Oh my God. Guys, this is the last one. Whoa! Oh my God. Okay, guys, let's give them some noise! Daniel Leisons, Dan Rosenberg, and Tom Rosenberg! You are more than welcome to find a place and watch our first Campus Games 2019 Finals! Be right with ya! Okay, guys, you need to go back. You cannot touch the mat. You need to stay off the mat. חבר'ה, בבקשה לרדת מהמזרונים. הולכים להתעופף פה חברים עוד רגע. חברים וחברות, ברוכים הבאים לקרבון ריפ קמפוס גיימס 2019. מיד נתחיל בהצגת המתחרים שלנו. אפשר למחוא כפיים. אבל אם זה שם היה חימום, אנחנו נצטרך אתכם פה באנרגיות מטורפות להראות לחבר'ה בחול מה זה אומר. זה קצת כמו שנבחרת ישראל תגיע לארגנטינה למשחק. אנחנו צריכים להראות להם כאילו מה זה אומר קהל ישראלי. מיד מתחילים. אם יש להביא לי קצת פרסים, נראה לי שהקהל צמא פה לקצת הגרלות וכאלה. אני אשמח שתביאו לי, בא לי לפרגן לקהל. פרוטקציות? מה פתאום? רק... חברים, ממש לפני שאנחנו מתחילים, אני רוצה להסביר לכם מה הולך לקרות. אנחנו מתחילים עם מסלול אחד. כל המתחרים יעשו את מסלול אחד, ומיד לאחר מכן נעבור למסלול 2 שממוקן פה. ברגע שזה יקרה, אנחנו נצטרך לפנות פה את האזור הזה לטובת שיפוץ. לאחר מכן נלך למסלולים 3 ו-4.
אתה זורם איתי על זה. אני אומר שאתה זורם איתי על... כן, להתחיל באנגלית. שומעים אותי. המיקרופון שלך שם. תומר מדבר עכשיו, שהם יתחילו. שם, ונתחיל.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the very first 2019 Carbon Grip Campus Games! We are very happy to have you here with us. We have 6 competitors, 4 are from abroad and 2 are Israelis who won the 2 golden tickets in the qualifying round earlier today. Without further ado, I am going to present you the very first competitor of our day, his name. I'm not going to tell you his name. I'm going to tell you that his favorite food is burgers, his weakness in climbing is slabs, and that he won the 6th place in Portugal in the European Juniors Cup in bouldering. His name is Idor! We are almost ready to present our next competitor. Okay, Dor, are you coming? Okay, again, Idor! Our next Israeli competitor who got the best result in our qualifying round earlier today. He prefers cats over dogs. He says that his weakness is his height. He started climbing because Yuval Shamla, someone you all know, dragged him to the climbing gym. And he made it to the semi-final in the World Championship in Innsbruck. He's 19, and his name is Nimrod Marcus! Okay, the next competitor, greatest achievement is the World Cup. He started climbing when he was 3, and the reason he started climbing was because his entire family is climbing. What I find most interesting is the fact that his biggest weakness is wine. He comes from Slovenia, and his name is Gregor Vezonic! I can tell you that I offered Gregor some wine, but he refused. So he's a pretty serious athlete. I don't know after the competition, but for now he's pretty chill. Okay, the next competitor is 21 years old. He's 172 centimeters. Started climbing when he was 9. His weakness is slabs, and he comes from Japan. His name is Yoshiyuki Ogata! Look at that smile! Look at that smile! Crazy! Okay. His favorite food, I don't know what it is, but I'm going to ask, is tsukemen. Anybody knows what tsukemen is? I don't know, but I think I want to try it. His greatest achievement so far is the 9th place in the 2018 Boulder overall results. And The reason he started climbing was school climbing club, and he started climbing when he was 16. Coming from Japan, give your round of applause to Tomoaki Tataka! Everyone, before I'm going to invite our last but not least competitor, I would like you all to sit down because we want everyone to be able to watch and see what's happening. So please sit down. Our last competitor, really strong climber. He's 25 years old, says that his weakness is his strength. His awards: World Championship Finals, British Bouldering Champion. His favorite food is burrito, and the food he hates the most is tuna. Coming to us from the Great Britain, please say hello to Nathan Phillips! Guys, we won't be able to start our competition. Please sit down, so please sit down.
Huh?
פיליפ, נא להגיע לענבל. פיליפ, נא להגיע לענבל. Okay, guys,
Yo,
so the
what's up,
competitors
guys?
have 2 minutes to
How are
watch
you today?
and plan the route.
My name is Alex Kazanov.
The first route.
Hey, good evening. I'm Leon Kazanov.
We are the Kazanov brothers, and we're going to be your hosts for tonight here in the live stream.
Thank you for joining us for the first international climbing event in Israel. We're located here in a campus climbing gym.
We're all very excited. It's the first time for us that international climbers come to visit us in Israel to compete in this competition. We hope we're going to do a good job and keep this competition going for years and years.
Yes, so let's get into business. What do we have here? What do we have here tonight, Alex?
So,
tell us about the format, what's going on, what are we seeing on the... we see us. But except that, tell us about the format, what's going on.
So basically now we're waiting for the competition to start. Right now the competitors have 2 minutes to observe and to plan every boulder, right? So 2 minutes per boulder. Then they're gonna come up one by another in an order and just climb every boulder. So we have four spots that were invited. So we have 4 international climbers They're going to invite it to the finals here, and they're going to start climbing. And we
So-
have two more climbers from Israel that had a qualification competition this morning, so they are pretty tired, but they're willing to fight. They got the extra ticket to the final round, and this is our start list.
Okay, so they basically have 4 minutes on or out. Then the next competitor comes and he climbs it. So let's talk about
So
the
Leon, you
routes.
set this boulder actually.
Yeah, okay, so I set the boulder number 1, and it's completely sponsored by Israeli company of climbing holds. It's called Gravity Blocks. You should totally check them out on social
Legit.
media. Awesome,
Legit.
awesome volumes, awesome holds. So let's talk about the start list. We have our first competitor is Idor Rind from Israel. What do we know about him?
He's actually not well known. He's not in our senior climbing team, but he's really good in youth comps. He did
And-
2 finals, I'm
and
pretty sure,
yeah,
in European youth
yeah.
cups.
This year in the World Cup in Spain, I think he was 6th. He made it into the finals, which was quite a show. Big surprise.
Then Nimrod Marcus is one of our elite senior climbers. He was in semi-final in World Championships in Innsbruck. He was 2nd place in the Israeli National Championship 3 times in a row. So sorry I took your spot, Nimrod, but yeah.
But that's the
He's
game.
really strong climber, really
That's the
strong
game.
climber. Really looking forward to seeing
So
him here.
so we have 2 Israeli climbers, 4 international climbers, 2 of them from the Japan climbing team. One of them won the last World Cup
I don't
in
think
Vail.
you need to say that much. You just
No,
say
we-
they're from
everyone-
Japan and everyone is scared.
Yeah, so here we have
Here we have the
Nathan from
graphics of- yeah.
from Britain, Idor Rind, Gregor, we all know him, Yoshioki Ogata, Tomaki Takata, and Nimrod Marcos from Israel. So great international, field,
yeah.
variety of athletes from all over the world.
And
And
I'm
now they're checking route boulder number 2.
Really dynamic boulder.
So let's
starts in a dyno.
What do you think was like the plan? How do you think, as a World Cup competitor, it will go?
So actually, I know Ida, so it's a bit unfair, but basically, it's a bit tricky, but not so complicated. Like you have to, if you do all the moves correctly, it's not that bad, but I think it is the hardest boulder of the competition. Not basically because it's the most physical, but it's just really complex. Like it starts in a really hard dyno, you put the heel hooks, you go backwards, and then the crux is actually the last move, bringing the foot really close to the hand.
Okay, now the competitors are going. Okay.
Now we're gonna have the third boulder, which is a slab.
Okay, so the first one was the gravity blocks, was a little bit dynamic. Second one, really hard, straight physical, and then the third one is
It's
a really
slab.
cool slab with brand new Squadra holds. I don't think anyone climbed on those holds. They're like 2019.
No, I think they were in the World Cup in Munich, but except this, there's barely any places that are in the gym.
Okay, so I see
yeah.
Nathan is touching the first holds, trying to figure out the way
Nathan
to
is
start.
known, I mean, every British climber is known for his slab skills, but Nathan is one of the best slab climbers in the world. He's really good in this style. My bet's on him that he will do it quite quickly. Hope
Yeah,
I'm not wrong.
I guess it's all about the gritstone training, you know?
The gritstone
it's,
training,
It's all
yeah,
about
yeah,
the gritstone.
The not dying part is really nice about gritstone.
It's definitely one of the best parts. So, sponsored route by Squadra Holds.
Yeah.
Looks super technical, super nice.
We have all the crowd is slightly coming in. There is more and more people coming into the comp. Israeli people known for being late to events.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So let's talk about it again. This is the first international climbing event in Israel. We couldn't be more excited about it.
Yeah.
Big shout out
Climbing.
to Carbon Grip. They sponsored this whole event. They flew in the athletes. Like
Yeah.
super nice place to stay here, drive them around, show them
I
Israel.
was jealous looking in the stories of the athletes.
And
I
the-
was really like, why
Yeah.
I'm not there?
Why-
why I'm
why-
not
yeah.
invited?
So definitely can't wait till next year already, for more international competitors. It's definitely the first time, and it's gonna stay here for a while. You know,
Yeah, I think
we're gonna
it's gonna
keep
be
going
more
it
and
year
more.
after year. So Carbon Grip makes liquid chalk, just climbing chalk, all of those stuff. Definitely should check them out on social media. Check out their website. Really great products.
Okay, so boulder number 4. It's like the most physical boulder. It's a nice boulder to finish the round. It starts with a really hard campus. I'm injured and my knee's not working well, so I cannot climb. But I did try the campus, and I can say it's quite hard. I hope it's not too hard. And then it's actually the top is quite interesting. There's a really bad slopers and toe hook and kind of sketchy. And the last move is just this dyno.
So the athletes should be able to like campus the 360 move, right? You think probably most of them will do it, right? We hope that all of them will be able to do it. And then like a sketchy move, you say?
Yeah, the top is quite sketchy. I mean, the slopers are really bad. You can see them in the top part of the
So
screen.
potentially we're looking at a heartbreaker right here.
Yeah.
We'll have to wait all the way to the last boulder, all the way to the last move just to see what's going on, who's gonna take the win home. And yeah, gonna have a great show.
My bets are actually on Ogata, just because of the pure style of the climbing here. I can see him really fitting into the style. But yeah, it's really diverse round. I really like it. And
Yeah, so Ogata just 2 weeks ago was in Vail with us, won the last part, the last competition of the World Cup.
yeah.
Beaten. It was his first time winning a gold, right?
Yeah, and actually he won a lot of events before. He won China Open.
Yeah.
He won the World Games, which is actually one of the biggest events in the world.
Yeah.
And in training is unbeatable. I mean, if you think, in Japan there is something called black tape, so the black tape boulders.
Yeah.
And Adam Ondra himself posted a post on Instagram how he could not do it. Almost any black tape.
Well, he beaten
Ogata
Adam. He
did
beaten
30.
He beaten Adam. Yeah, good luck, guys. So we're about to start. Just in a few moments. So who was actually the setting crew? It was me. It was Sagid Amti, is the owner of this amazing climbing facility called Campus Climbing in Carmiel. He was the chief. We had another guy setting with us, Or Wexler. He's a former World Cup competitor in lead climbing.
A lot of semifinals for him, actually.
Lot
really
of
strong till
yeah,
today.
he's an Israeli legend for sure. Now he's pretty much in university. He's not competing anymore, but he definitely was a good addition to our setting crew.
Yeah,
And we have Kuba from Poland, an international setter, ambassador of Squadder holds that gave us holds for 2 whole routes. Thank you, Squadra. Great holds, great shapes.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it. Like your belief in this event and sponsoring us with your amazing holds. So we had, for people who joining in, we had a qualification round this morning, and 2 of the best people who won the qualification round got a golden ticket.
Idor Ryan and Nimo Marcus, you can see them on your screen.
So
Gave my and then we have 4 other international climbers.
Yeah.
And actually I'm nervous. I don't know how it's gonna go.
So I'm pretty
Super
sure
excited.
Idor Ryan is 18.
Yeah, Idor
First
Ryan is
time
18.
competing in an event like that.
Nah.
You know,
what experience,
it
before
is
going to like World Cups next year,
Yeah.
kind of getting the experience
So-
to climb with the...
So they are pretty beaten from the qualification round. They, like the other athletes, didn't have to compete. They got a ticket straight to the final. Ido and Nimrod are pretty beaten up, and think about it, this like their first
I know
time
I got
competing.
a lot of messages before this comp why I'm not competing. So when I was in Vail, I injured my knee
So-
and I had a tear in one of the tendons of the hamstring. So
Yep.
I barely can walk. So climbing is out of option for now.
Yep.
But I hope it's gonna heal fast. So everyone who asked me,
So,
really appreciate
I think-
it. But
I
I'm
think-
gonna be here commentating for the night.
I think all the climbing community worldwide are standing like, heal well, feel well, don't worry about your knee, it will be fine. I think you'll be ready for Ijoji in August. I think all of the international climbers that are right here are taking a little break now in Israel, eating some hummus before they're getting their training mode on before Ijoji. Yeah.
And a lot of athletes actually could not join us even though they wanted to because of the combined format. There's Lead World Cups in 2 weeks. So I hope next year we're going to have an even bigger field of international climbers.
Yeah, so let's talk about that. You had all of them actually had a really busy season. You flew Europe, China, then Europe again, go to the States.
Yeah.
The Japanese guys went back to Japan, and now they're back here.
They had like Japan, like Ogata and Takata, they actually did World Cup in Munich. Then the weekend later, they did combined Japan Cup, which is the most important competition of the year because it decides who goes to World Championships. And then, you know, Japan field is really hard. And then 1 week later, they went to Vail for another World Cup. 1 week later, they had the Adidas Rockstars Japan, and now they're here for this competition. It's crazy. I don't know how can they handle so much pressure.
So much pressure, so much traveling. It's gotta affect them. Nathan, by the way, Nathan didn't come from competition. He missed the Vail World Cup, and he was now in Magicwood with some nice ascents.
Did a lot of hard stuff. New baseline, never-ending story, you know.
So new baseline, such a spectacular in a V14 and 8B plus. Yeah.
Can I ask to be not a commentator but a World Cup winner?
Sorry?
It says Alex Kazanov commentator, but I insist I'm a World Cup winner.
You want to see? Okay. Yeah, it's all good. Now we're commentating. We're not competing. We have some time off on the mats. I'm not setting with my impact driver. It's time to relax and enjoy the show. We'll start, I think, in just a couple of seconds. We have some issues with the clock as a proper climbing competition, as always. Clock problems, but we'll start just in a few seconds.
Just getting the crowd a bit pumped. All right. I just want to talk to you about the boulders a bit, right? Because, you know, I help, you know, checking the difficulty, and it's really hard. It's really hard to set for this level of competitors. And I'm really nervous, you know.
So definitely a lot of pressure on the road setting team. I was part of the road setting team. We set 2 days ago. We set the whole day, 4 problems. I never set boulder problems that difficult, you know, for so many good climbers. They always Alex you. And we set for you, and we know like your level, but here it's we have 4 people climbing potentially good as you know. Oshi. Okay. So yeah, big pressure. A lot of pressure on the setting. Hopefully it will go fine.
You can community game here.
Yeah, but no matter what's going on, we're still super excited.
Oh look, Yuval Shamra is giving out chalk.
We're super excited for this event happening in Israel again. First international climbing event in Israel. Couldn't be happier. So stoked from being part of the route setting team here. We're broadcasting live all over the world. Yeah.
Excited.
So excited.
It's not my first time commentating in the high level.
It is my first time. It is my first time.
You have a ginger beard like the Canadian guy, so
yeah,
you know it's almost the same.
Hopefully it'll be fine.
I think also in the United States Nationals.
So we want to thank all of our sponsors. We want to thank Squadra Climbing Holds.
Gravity Blocks.
Such cool holds. We want to thank Gravity Blocks, an Israeli climbing hold brand, making really great stuff. just starting in the international market. I don't think you can find any climbing gym in Israel without gravity blocks.
I really hope to see them also in World Cups in the future.
We wanna thank Jetlag, the
distributor of a lot of brands, including Black Diamonds and Evolve.
and of course want to thank a huge thanks to Carbon Grip, Carbon Grip chalk, making amazing liquid chalk. Amazing chalk, should definitely check them out. They organized the whole event.
I used Carbon Grip liquid chalk for many years, and it's definitely the best chalk I use. All right, here we go, our first competitor.
So, our first competitor, Ido Rind, who won a golden ticket straight to the final from the qualification. He was second in the qualification round. Young athlete just starting his international career, made his first final this year in a bouldering World Cup. Was third in the last Israeli Youth Championship. Now he's starting with the first.
All right, here we go. We started.
Okay, so he's trying the first move. A little bit tricky move. You can see he's have to jump to a gravity block and do some sort of a toe catch. Okay. Come on, Ido.
Right.
Okay,
it's bleeding, I think, on his fingertips. It's not good for a first boulder.
Here's a little bit done after the qualification round.
Oh,
that was really good. That was the intentional beta. You go.
Walk us through the beta, Leon. You said it's boulder.
Yeah, I said the beta. I said the boulder. It's my beta, and he's trying to do it. It's quite hard. It's quite tricky. The conditions here are a little bit humid and hot. Well, we're still in Israel at mid-June. So come on, Ido.
Oh.
So he's starting to figure out the right solution. You can see hook still need to push a little bit more pressure.
After the toe, you do what? You basically go right hand to the volume on the right.
The surprise,
Okay.
There.
Yeah, just for fun.
Not really necessary, but
All
it
right,
looks nice.
Here he goes again.
Okay.
Let's go. The crowd go wild right now. Whoa!
Nice.
That was close.
That was close. You can see his hand mark on the zone hold. He's getting there.
And if you don't like the color, it comes with different colors as well. So don't think gravity block.
Okay,
is only brown.
I personally actually think it's a nice color. It's a brown orange color.
Yeah, it fits the wall. I agree. Whoa!
Oh! So we got our first zone. He got it. So if I'm right, you have to hold the zone hold.
Yeah, I remember we had a debate with you about where the zone should be, either there or the next hole, and I think you did a good job saying this should be the zone.
12 years of route setting comes in handy in those situations.
Yeah. I think that if the zone was the next hole, maybe you couldn't get the zone. And I think it's quite frustrating going up to the round and not getting any point.
No, I think it'll be fine. I think Ido is really tired. It's kind of skin dependent, condition dependent.
It's 12 o'clock today. That's,
So, come on, Ido. Okay, so we saw the first move is possible. Ido just need to get himself a little bit together. I think
he's
kind
gonna have one or two goes max.
Like, talk us through what's happening in your head while you competing in a World Cup event.
I mean, it depends on my expectations. If my expectations are high, I would try to calm myself down. And it's really important to be in your own zone, right? Because imagine him right now not going the first move, and everyone is watching him. All the live stream watches him. He cannot do the first move. It's really nerve-wracking. But if you're composed and you're in your own zone and you can know how to control it, you can actually climb better than you climb in training sessions.
So we can definitely say that part of being a good World Cup international climber is it's a mindset. It's not necessarily that he can't do the move. I'm definitely sure he can do the move, but it comes up to keep it all together and and just executing it. So now for our second competitor, Nimrod Marcus. Nimrod Marcus is part of the Israeli national team. He's training with you. You've been competing with him.
Yeah, he's my roommate in most of the competitions. I think
so
really strong guy. Really good in coordination. Like actually one of the best coordinated climber I know. Psyched to see
okay,
him.
so see what's happening.
Whoa!
And
Actually, really good go.
A good first try. He asked the brushers to brush the holds. Yeah, it's really slopey kind of box. Good friction, but still the humidity.
And I think in this boulder, especially Nimrod has an advantage of knowing those holes. We've been climbing on those holes for a year.
Yeah,
while, the other climbers actually never touch those holes.
Yeah, so as we said, an Israeli blend of climbing holds. Nimrod knows those holds. All the other competitors, actually, they don't know those holds, so maybe it's some sort of advantage. But let's not forget that Nimrod already climbed 30 problems in the qualification round. His skin is done with his skin.
No, he's definitely tired, for sure.
He's trying to cheat it out a little bit. I see he's trying to go for a mantle with his left hand.
Yeah.
We tried it. It potentially could work. But
he's gonna try a different beta.
Okay. He's trying it. Okay, come on, Nimrod. It's really hard to make, to get the force going from your feet only from one foot. I guess you need 2 feet to really
the
go
hold
for
you're
it.
jumping from is not that good.
Yes.
It's not so bad, but it's pretty open.
Yep.
And let's see. That
Okay.
could work as well.
That potentially could work as well. Going 2 hands, a toe catch. It worked while we were forerunning the route. It did work. Actually, it worked. If you're a bit taller climber, you could kind of mantle on the left hand, go right hand toe catch, but still you have to go quite dynamic with a toe catch for your right foot and just keep your body tension. Yeah, really good effort from Nimrod Marcus. 20 years old, yeah, right?
Yeah, he's 20. He's currently in the military.
Yeah.
Serving his time in the military, but he's an athlete, so he actually can train every day.
So he's probably like
yeah.
everyone else right now, kind of done with the bouldering season, getting his focus mainly on the lead season. 3 competitions in July. Okay, come on, Nimrod.
Let's see what's up. 1 more minute left on the clock. He actually needs to move fast if he wants to see a top on his
So
boulder.
what do you think? If you have 1 minute left on a boulder like that, would you go for a couple more tries that you secure the zone, or you think rest?
Depends.
It depends.
Depends if you think you can do the top quickly. I guess I would go for the zone right now, but
Okay. So
that's me.
30 seconds on the clock. Nimrod is taking deep breath, trying to get, just a little bit calm to understand how to hold the zone hold. Get
30
it.
seconds left. Come on, Nimrod. Come on, man. One more to go, man. Come on. Go.
So close. So close.
I think it took him quite a big toll on his skin.
Okay. But as we all know, it's not done till it's done. It still have
All right.
a big shot at the other 3. 3 boulders. Okay.
Let's go.
And our first international climber from Slovenia. Last year was definitely best year for him. Gregor Verzonik, starting on male number 1. Okay, the action is going. We could saw how Gregor is more fresh than Nimrod and Ido. He went quite big, maybe a little bit too big on the first move. Yeah. Okay, come on, Gregor.
Whoa, that
Really,
will go. That
really
will go.
close, really close from Gregor Verzonik.
Come on, man. Yeah, that was actually pretty good. I like this beta with the mantle. Yep, I think it's pretty good one. Let's see if we can do it. Oh! I think, yeah.
So Gregor, 24 years old, 176 centimeters. This year he was 8 in Munich, 8 in Chongqing.
Don't talk about this year, man. He was 3rd place in World Championship.
Last World Championship, Gregor finished 3rd.
Up winner in
Yep.
Munich in 2018.
Okay.
He's trying something else, huh?
Yeah, he's trying something else, but to be honest, I kind of thought about it, and it's not really cheatable. He'll have to go the beta. You have to do the beta.
He actually looked quite close in that way. I don't know
Yeah.
why is he trying other things. I think he understood the beta, he understood what to do. I think he can do it. It's not a problem. Okay, let's go, man. Come on. Come on, man. Come on.
Really, really close. Close go from Gregor. I think.
Are you nervous, Leon, that he's not doing the move? Sorry? Are you nervous that he's not doing the move?
I think I'm
I mean,
nervous.
I would. I would be nervous.
I am nervous.
Whoa!
Really close, but you know, this is one of those moves that you have to go kind of dynamic, but still slowly, if you know what I mean, kind of jump towards it, but in a really controlled way. And it's the first boulder of the day for him. I think he's nervous as well as everyone else here, so I think it comes a lot, not only your physical ability, but your mental ability.
Come on, man. Let's see. I think the double clutch looked the best, but
Okay.
yeah!
Oh,
Well, at least he got the zone.
that was good. That was good.
Yeah, but he looked stuck, you know?
He looked a little bit stuck. He needs to keep going and keep his body tension compressing with his toe and the body.
Don't you think it's better to do double clutch just to already be with the 2 hands?
It
I
could.
don't know.
Oh,
All right. That's
okay.
it.
So
Maybe he ate too much hummus.
yeah, so those guys have been couple days already in Israel. Been eating a lot of Israeli food.
Hey, Israeli hood is heavy on you.
Hopefully they didn't had too much
I
hummus.
know that they brought a sushi takeaway for Agata and Takada.
Okay.
All right.
A world
This is my,
champion.
I think this is my bout on this final, so I want to see him doing this move.
So we have
Go.
Yoshiyuki Ogata won the last World Cup in Vail. Probably one of the best climbers right now in the world. Yep.
He jumped really fast. It's like, whoa.
Straight towards us. He knows what to do. He's got
Oh, brush.
maybe a little bit too fast, you know?
Yeah, I think he's excited or something. All right, man, let's go. Let's go. I want to see it up here, man. I want to see it up. Yeah!
Okay. Yoshiyuki Ogata
Incredible. Let's see.
just
that.
made my day. Okay.
I don't need to say anything. Just watch him go. Just watch him go.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Finds the hold. Gets the knee bar done. Woo! Yoshiyuki
first stop of the
Ogata.
competition.
What? What an amazing performance by Yoshiyuki Ogata. You can see that's why he
This is
won.
what I'm talking about, man.
That's what I'm talking
best
about.
of the best. Boom.
Best of the best. That's what we got him for, you know.
Okay, next climber.
And to be honest, I'm so relieved that
Yeah.
he showed us it's possible. You can do it in 3 goes.
And the double clutch worked. I told you
Okay.
the double clutch will work better.
Well, you're the World Cup competitor. I'm only a shitty route setter. Okay, another guy from Japan, Tomoaki Takata.
Yeah.
Pretty established World Cup competitor as well. Got some good results under his belt
From all
as
the
well.
competitors in this final, he was in most World Cup finals. He was in so many. He was actually was in the lead final of the World Championship in Innsbruck. That's crazy.
Yeah, so not only a good bouldering climber, he's a really good lead climber as well. Definitely one of the competitors, you know, to get to the Olympics.
And apparently started climbing in 16. That's crazy for me.
Wow. So he started climbing basically 8 years ago.
That's incredible.
8
It's
years
incredible
ago.
that I was 15 8 years ago already, but
Yeah.
16 8 years ago.
Yeah, he started climbing later than me, and he's one of the best climbers in the world.
Yeah.
So
Well, you're not Japanese, bro. I mean,
no,
I'm sorry.
we're
Maybe you're a Russian, which is not that bad. I mean, for genetic, but
no,
it's Japanese.
definitely being
Come on,
in
yeah.
Japan is helping, but
He
we'll
has to
see.
go.
He's struggling on this route as well. What do you think the difference between him and Yoshiyuki? What the difference between them?
Yoshiyuki just jumped in 2 hands in this move, huh? That could have been the difference. I would jump 2 hands. I think he's a bit going too like straight-headed with his one-hand beat up.
Yes, so
Also, Gregor, when he jumped with 2 hands, it looked better.
So as I said, while we were running, it worked both ways, but we were completely relaxed, and yep,
Those holds are really condition dependent, and it's so much warmer here.
yeah,
with
it
so
is.
many
It is.
people in the
It is
crowd.
getting a little bit warm and humid here at the venue, but the next round of boulders are a little bit different in style. You know, we have a great variety of styles in this round of competition. So it looks like he still keeps slipping. I think we'll have surprising results. You know, we have Ido. Ido did a bonus. Yeah, Yoshiyuki topped it. Okay. Okay, he's getting closer. Now he's trying to go with both hands. A different approach.
I think it's much better.
Maybe he's got 50 seconds on the clock. Hopefully it's not too late for that, you know?
Whoa, that's close. Come on, man. 40 seconds left. I think he will do. I think he can do it. I think he can do it.
So he's trying basically now to get the zone hold.
He's sweating. One more go, Takata. One more go. Actually, right now, Idoran is in 3rd position. Or even
Yeah.
2nd position.
Yeah, I think it will be an interesting round, but you could never know. We set the boulders in really, you know, high-end level for those high-end athletes. Okay, now straight from Great Britain, but actually he was in Magic Wood for the last.
Yeah, interesting how he's gonna handle this coordination, really competition-specific move when he was rock climbing for 2 weeks.
Not too much coordination moves in Magic Wood, Switzerland.
Let me think. I mean, the jump on Practice of the Wild is quite. Yeah. Whoa!
Okay, so
amazing!
Nathan
It's incredible.
flashing the first move. Splashing.
Yes.
Okay,
Come on, throw the foot.
come on, Nathan.
Yeah!
Oh my God,
That was so good.
that was, to be honest, that was exactly what I was hoping for. First hard move, sketchy.
And I was thinking you will not be able to do it because of rock climbing.
Get
Guys,
to.
go to Magic Wood and win comes. This is
So-
the deal.
So I guess working on riverbed, Practice of the Wild, new baseline, those kind of boulder problems in New Magic Wood gets you pretty ready for, you know, plastic climbing in Israel. You know,
Yeah.
I think Alexei Rubtsov had the same kind of technique couple years ago before he won the world.
Yeah, in Munich.
in
Munich, it
Munich,
was
he
2
wa-
months on rock and
2 months of just hard boulders in Magic Wood.
whoa,
Came to Magic Wood, came to Munich and won.
so perfect.
Nathan showing us how it's done.
No.
Okay,
I actually thought this move is not so hard. The drop.
that move is, you know, I guess it's all in your mind. You know, if you think there's a spoon, there's a spoon. You have to just believe there's no spoon.
Yeah.
You know, you have to listen to Morpheus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
I think
Nathan.
Tomoa watched a lot of Matrix, so I
Yeah.
think it helps.
But he definitely can do this boulder. Now he's just in
I
his
think-
mind. In his mind, he's getting there. He just want to get his energy.
Maybe
No.
climbing in the last in finals is good for Nathan. I remember in the quiff, he kicked my ass, not only my ass, but he was climbing last.
Yeah,
and
so-
it was so good all the way.
So this year, Nathan won the quiff, which was pretty much the beginning of the international season. Had a great run there. Now, after all the World Cups, after China, and
One qualies in Meiringen.
yeah, I think he flashed in Maringen. He flashed
5 flashes.
five
Second
flashes.
time he did that. Second time.
5 flashes. So he's capable of doing this. Yeah, come on. Okay,
It's all good. It's all good.
it's all good. Come on. 40 seconds on the clock. Nathan did the first move. Now suddenly he kind of lost the flow.
He needs to top it in order to catch for a gata.
Yep.
Otherwise, he has a big trouble of getting this comp. I think he's sweating. That's all. Good
Okay.
job.
Good job, Nathan.
That was a really hard start to the competition.
Yeah, hard start. We have, you know, while we were setting, we were thinking we are setting for the best climbers, for the best athletes on the planet.
But at least there is a top, huh, Leon?
Yeah, there's a top. My job here is done with this route.
I was pretty sure that Nathan's going to top it as well. I'm quite
Yeah,
surprised.
yeah. Heartbreaker, but you know, this is professional climbing. Sometimes you just miss it by a little bit. So after the first gravity blocks, carbon grip team boulder with a dynamic kind of style, I wouldn't say it's not climbing, it is climbing, but it's kind of a new school boulder problem. You tried it a little bit as much as you can
Yeah,
yesterday.
I can try a lot, but it's nice. That dyno is actually not so bad. And then the next move is a bit tricky. You can put both heel hooks. Easiest way is to put the right heel hook and cross. And yeah, the top is really sketchy there. It's really interesting. It's interesting.
So we see here a nice kind of start with you facing the crowd.
All right, it goes again.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
close.
really close there by Dorind.
All right, you can see the clock.
So we see Ido is getting his shock. As we said before, his skin is worked really hard today. He had to climb 30 boulders in the qualification. Oh, nice job
Then
by
again, you can
Ido.
go
Oh,
It's much easier if you go with the right hand.
yep,
It's much easier.
yeah.
It's much easier if you put the right heel hook. The left hand is so much better, so it's a bit in cut, so you can actually lean backwards to get the right hand. Then you put the other heel hook, and you get the shoulder, and from there you can just hold the swing.
Okay, so Ido, we can see Ido got the first move really nailed. A little bit struggling on the second move. So this is again.
Alright, we see the clock now on our side of the screen.
Yes, we got the clock issues totally figured out. Looks great. Now we can see he's got 2 minutes left. He's brushing the squadron hold. Again, it's a sponsored route. All the holds are by squadron holds that gave us those holds for this event. Couldn't be more happier setting with those super nice holds.
All right, back to the boulder. Is back on it. Oh, that was close. That was close. I think again he insists going left hand, and you could see that his right hand popped, and he almost stayed. So actually, the left hand is really in cut. The heel stays really well. But all right, he has some time, so he has 1 or 2 more tries. I'm worried about the top. I don't think he can get the top in time.
We can see though he's taping his fingers, his skin is.
Interesting thing that is you're not allowed to bleed in competitions. Once you bleed, you have to tape yourself up, even if it's on the time of the clock. And it's hard. It happens a lot of times in World Cups, and athlete has to tape himself,
Yep.
even if it's a knee or.
Yeah, it's definitely. Wow,
That was
a big.
fall. That was a lesson fall.
Yeah, it wasn't a nice fall. Hopefully it's okay. It looks fine. It looks like he's having fun.
Yeah.
First time competing with
His
other
hands a bit
athletes.
shaky, I think.
Yeah, I think he's so excited just from being here, trying. Oh.
That was
trying his best. He's 18 years old. If I was 18 years old, being here, an international event, competing with the best athletes in the world, I would be nervous as well.
I won't be. It's a fun event. It's not a World Cup. It's time to relax and have fun on well-set boulders. It's not time to be nervous.
Yeah.
There is money at stake, but
Okay, so Nimrod
come on, Nimrod, get the stuff.
Nimrod Marcos from Israel, trying something.
He wanted to jump 2 hands on the other end. but
Yeah, I think he'll be fine just in a second. Well, he'll have another look at the holds. He will figure out the beta. It's a quite powerful boulder, and we know that Nimrod got the strength, the body strength to do it. I think it all comes like how much energy's got left in him, you know.
Whoa. He's a bit shocked at this.
Well, we are shocked as well. But it looks fine.
I would man, seeing this final now makes me even more sorry that I cannot compete. You know, I really want to climb those boulders, man. They look nice. They look really, really cool.
Well, I guess those boulder problems will stay on the wall for at least another
it's like
week or two.
to climb
A week
here all
or
the
two.
time.
So if you're in Israel, don't, you can always stop by here in the city of Carmiel.
He got
Come
the
on,
jump.
Nimrod. Got
Nice.
okay. Oh, so Nimrod got the.
One more thing about going with the right hand, that you
Yep.
can keep the left hand if you go with the right hand.
Yep.
Then you can bring the other heel hook and have two heel hooks on. And
Yeah.
that way you can go to the zone.
Yeah, you have to be able to get the zone in a controlled way. If you just slap the hold, you won't get the zone from the judges. You have to hold it in a controlled way. Yeah, come on, Nimrod, got 2 minutes left. Definitely enough time to finish this boulder problem.
Come on, Nimrod, come on.
Okay.
All right, let's see what's up. Come on.
Okay.
Static, boy.
Trying to go another,
You have to try to get it as static as you can.
Yeah, definitely it will be hard to hold the swing from that position on those quadra holds. They have great texture. The right hand got a little bit more incut into it, but the left hand is it's a hard sloper. The wall is 45 degrees. The angle is quite hard. I think if you're coming fresh, maybe someone strong as you, maybe Alexei, someone of those guys, like the physically strong competitors can hold the swing, but it's definitely Jarne Kruder can definitely do it, but I think sometimes you need to, go for
I
the
think
safe.
Adam Mondro would put double heel hook and rest and shock up. Come on, I think let's go. Nice, that's the way.
Come on, Nimrod. So yes, he got the bonus. So
But he got the zone. He got the zone.
Yeah, so Nimrod Marcus got the zone. He did figure out the other part of this boulder
No,
problem.
double heel hook is essential.
So double heel hook. Now we have from Slovenia. Yeah. We have from Slovenia Gregor.
Oh, wow.
Really.
It's a hard set of boulders, It's a hard set of boulders. Let's see Grego.
So Gregor with.
Nice!
Okay, come on, Gregor. Nice job. So.
Wait. You almost got it.
So. Okay.
I think he understood in the beginning you need to put the right heel to make it the easiest way, but he was
So.
really fast to decide going with the left. And I think
So we definitely wanna see some progress on the roots from the class as a root setter. We wanna see, like progress. We wanna see some people trying something, then trying something else. Then understanding what to do and hopefully executing it
let's see,
in
because
the timing.
same beta. Interesting. No. Please understand. Oh man. I really almost want to go and scream, put the right foot. But a big part of bouldering competitions is to understand what the root setter intended to.
Yeah, I think it's a big part of climbing, the kind of the mental aspect, you know, the thinking behind the climbing. What should I do with my body? How should I do
here we
it?
go.
Okay, got his heel hook. Okay, went with the right hand. I think he's a little bit surprised by the difficulty. He thought he's coming for a full-on vacation, but come on, buddy, you got your plane ticket paid for you, got food, got everything nice. You came here to work. You came here to work hard on those polar problems, and you got a hard
That was
competition.
the most American thing you said in your life, man.
No, he came to work. But again, as all the other international competitors, they kind of love the Israeli hummus. And if you didn't try hummus, makes you wait a little bit more.
Yeah, it's quite heavy food. But
I think easily you can get 3 more kilos in 3 days in Israel.
yeah, probably.
Yeah.
He needs to put, you know, they are tired from the season, right? So maybe.
Yeah. Gregor was doing Vail, came back from Vail to Slovenia.
Yo, at least he's in finals again, huh?
Yeah, at least in finals. Wasn't too much finals for Gregor this year, unfortunately.
No, but good result. But all said in love. I love this guy so much. So. Nice.
Okay. Okay, come on. He's got a zone. Yeah. Yeah, was close. He got 30 seconds left.
I'm pretty sure if Fogata going to top, he's gonna win the event right now. Oh, nice. Well,
Okay.
zoning is
Great effort from Gregor Vezonik from Slovenia.
hard, huh? At least the next boulder is a slab, so we can relax a bit.
Hey,
Too much hummus. man.
okay, so Gregor was just passing us by. He looked pretty pumped from those 2 boulders. He looks tired.
All right, here
So-
we go.
Yoshiuki now is standing at lead. He's the first. He's the only one who topped the first boulder. Let's see if he can recreate his magic again on the second one. So not too much looking, not too much thinking. He knows what to do.
No, that was surprising.
Okay,
But
that
again, on
was.
the first boulder. We also fell on the first move, so it's
Yes.
okay. It's part of the deal.
But yeah.
Nice.
Yoshiuki just made it look
Whoa.
so
Nice
easy.
finish.
So easy. Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
Just slip over
Just
there.
slip. He definitely can do
Yeah.
this. With this boulder, we didn't get too much athletes getting to the top, but the top, the last move is quite spicy as well.
Really spicy.
I wasn't quite sure how it would work.
I mean,
if-
they're really like urgent, you know, to jump into the shoulder. When
Yeah.
the best way is to get the shoulder and slowly release the heel and put a toe hook on the big volume and control the release. This is why I said it's not, I mean, grade-wise the hardest boulder, but it's going to be the hardest boulder of the competition.
Yeah, it's definitely really physical boulder.
Whoa!
Oh,
crazy,
that
man!
was
That was
really
so
really
crazy!
close from Yoshiuki.
All right, I'm psyched. Boom. Look at this jump.
So Yoshiuki's now put some carbon grip liquid chalk, and they are the sponsors, the main sponsors for this event. Those guys organized everything from top to bottom. Yeah, big applause to them as well. Let's see if the carbon grip liquid chalk will do his magic for Yoshiuki on this route.
I think
You know?
so. I think so. I hope so.
Well, yeah, come on. Come on, Yoshioki.
Whoa!
Okay.
Insane! Cannot believe you did that.
Okay. Yoshiyuki's
Come on, put it here.
struggling on this move.
Whoa!
Oh.
Wow.
He wasn't quite sure.
I mean, the intended beta was to put the right heel hook and go with the right hand, but it looks like it could have been a bit overcooked. Don't you think so? I mean,
Well, it's such a hard work
Yeah.
setting for the elite climbers for the
I was worried about this boulder the whole time.
Yeah, but I mean, you can never know. It's really hard to guess the exact level because I guess if you know it was a little bit colder here, a little bit
Yeah.
less humid, it'll be perfect. And
All right, he goes again. I think let's go for Ogata.
oh,
Nice.
nice job by Yoshiyuki. So great job by Yoshiyuki. Now we have our second competitor from Japan, Tomoaki. He's a lead climber, a good lead climber as well.
Actually, he's not training so much lead. He's just really good.
Yeah, maybe he's just got, you know, those red muscle fibers that you need for a little bit longer activity.
Guys,
Hey, here's our host, Omer.
So
like the craziest thing I've ever seen. It's gonna be close, but amazing routes. Really, really interesting, really hard, really interesting thinking, and I don't know. See how it goes. I'm gonna go back and cheer.
So we had a short visit for our MC on the mats, Omer Fass. I've been climbing for I guess 20 something years. Yep. Gamba, come on.
Whoa,
Oh.
that was close.
Wow, that was interesting. He's getting there. So
He is
well,
getting
as we were, he's a good lead climber. He's got the endurance. Do you think it will
Kuba.
come? Do you think it will come in handy with this kind of boulder? You have a lot of moves. You have to stay a long time on your hands, or you think it's just a matter of pure power?
I think it's a matter of getting all the body positions right. It's not so easy. I mean, Ogata tried to actually doing a really hard way, but if you're able to put the right heel hook next to your hands, you kind of go to the next hold. It's better, you know. It's just, again, I say it's the hardest boulder, not because it's necessarily the hardest, but it's just most complex and long.
Yeah, I think so as well. I think it's probably the hardest boulder of this round. Is long, is super physical, you know, but we're kind of guessing a little bit. I think as all the route setters in the world competitions, you're kind of trying to do your best to get the right amount of hard, you know. Sometimes you miss it by a little bit. Maybe this one is a little bit too hard, but we'll see. We still have Nathan. Nathan flashed the first move on the first one,
Everything
so
can happen. I mean, even Takada can still top it. It's just
you still have a minute and a half. You can never know.
crazy. All right, come on, man. Nice. Really hoping for him he gets the zone. Nice. There you
Okay, so we figure out the heel hook beta. Now we have to go for the zone. Yep, correcting the.
go.
Nice shoulder strength right there. It is hard to hold those holds.
Yeah, he got the way now. So I hope he will.
Yep, 45 seconds. I don't think it will leave him more than one or two tries at top.
One more try, man. One more
So
try.
now we can see the recap. How the
Nice.
the
Come on.
flexibility comes in handy in those moves. Okay, here's again.
Nice.
Got it. Kind of smearing his
Yeah,
Get
there
it
you
though.
go. Yeah.
Nice.
Put a heel hook on. Nice.
Okay. 50 seconds on the clock. He's got the beta right. Oh. A great effort by Tumaki. Takada. Okay. Our last competitor on this boulder problem, Nathan Phillips from Great Britain.
Let's go. After
Okay.
this boulder, the climber's gonna have a small break because it's a slab, pretty technical one. And yeah.
Yeah, so come on, Nathan. Looking what you have to do, looking at the holds, thinking where he should jump. Okay,
A
so
bit too short.
yeah, I think it's a matter of going, not too big, not too short, just you need the right amount of movement. Okay, and Nathan sticks the first move. Now is the tricky
Come on,
move.
Nathan.
And we saw from the other competitors, the right heel hook is a crucial part of getting the bonus hold. Okay. Nice. So Nathan. Oh. Nice go from Nathan.
That was really good go. I hope he can do it again. I think if he gets to the blue squadra, he can top this boulder. I think he can top this boulder. He's climbing extremely well. It's pretty incredible.
Yeah, amazing how he's got his, movement and grip from the granite rock of Switzerland straight here to plastic fiberglass wooden
Yeah.
volumes, and it's impressive. I guess it comes with a lot of experience. Nathan been competing. I remember Nathan competing with you at the youth comps when I was coming with you to the youth comps as your coach when you were, 14, 15.
Yeah, we have a long history of climbing together, Nathan and I, and actually Gregor as well.
Gregor as well, right?
Yeah, we were all in the same age group, and
Yep.
it was fun times for sure.
And I think Nathan was the first British person who won a gold medal in a IFSC event when he was at youth.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was Laval when he was youth B.
Laval Juniors.
Laval, yeah. It was what? 6, 7, 8 years ago? I can't remember. But come on, Nathan.
Come on, Nathan.
So Nathan's struggling on those slopers, getting the zone, holding the
Come on,
swing,
Nathan.
holding the swing. Now it's all about the flexibility,
Nice!
the hip flexibility. Definitely doing some yoga could be helpful for those kind of moves, getting your heel that high. So I know a lot of competitors are working on their flexibility. Are you working on your flexibility, Alex? Are you working on your flexibility? What do you think about yoga?
I'm really bad in flexibility.
I know
Come on,
Adam
Jones.
Ondra is working hard on his flexibility. We all saw the silence
I'm working
movie.
hard on my pinch strength.
Yeah, pinch strength could be helpful too.
But I
And,
think Ogata is much stronger than me.
and if you didn't check Ogata's Instagram account, you should definitely check this out and see what true pinch power is. Definitely one of the stronger people I've seen on the planet on holding pinches.
All right, next boulder is the
So
slab.
next boulder is a step. You wanna guide us through this boulder, Alex?
Yeah, so you basically start in a really crunch position, already mental up. Then you get the really bad slot, and you either have two ways. Either you cross and hold the tension, or you move, release the hands and kind of bump your right hand. And then you switch your feet. Slowly you get the next hold, and then the next move is the kind of sketchy move you get in the underclean, which is the top hold, and you have to stop with the foot. So really, it's interesting boulder.
So Ido Ryan on boulder number 3. So this one, as well as the second boulder, is a sponsored boulder. It's sponsored by Squadra Holds, then gave some sponsorship to this event. Again, if you're tuning in right now, this is the first international climbing event in Israel. All the Israel climbing community super psyched, super stoked, so happy from this thing is happening. It's been in the making. The guys from Carbon have been on this event for, I don't know, at least 6 months, you know,
Yeah, at
getting
least.
all the details they've done. And yeah, it's finally the time it's happening.
Yeah, and it's it's also the first comp, so we're excited about that. Yeah, we're gonna make a lot of improvements for next year's. Ido is not actually the best slab climber I know, so I hope we can get the idea.
Yeah, so
I'm excited
As-
to see Gregor in this one. Gregor is pretty good technically.
yeah, Greg, it will be an interesting.
Also Nathan.
So definitely this one is the first event. It will be, I think it will be a tradition. It will be a part of, every year there will be a campus climbing competition, the campus games. This year it's campus game 2019. Hopefully we'll get at least to campus game 2029, Yeah, first round. So those Squadra holds, brand new Squadra holds. I think we saw him only at Munich this
Munich
year.
World Cup, yeah.
So they kind of new to all the competitors. No one really knows exactly where the sweet spots of those holds, because part of like the new bouldering style is sometimes knowing where to hold those specific holds. And if you come from a place that you don't have those holds, you could come like a little bit short with disadvantage on a specific boulder problem. So I think this one is kind of fair to all the guys. Yes, trying to figure out what to do.
Goes in a different way.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
trying-
sure you want to hold the screw on. I think you really want to hold the screw on.
So I've got to say the texture on the Squadra holds is probably one of my favorite textures in like the whole,
Yeah, I agree.
climbing industry. It's kind of, you get the friction you want, but it's not killing your skin. So I think it's really nice, especially for long days of training in a gym. You want this kind of texture that won't finish your skin, but keep it on.
This boulder is going to decide the podium might as well.
So so you see the route setters. Yeah, we basically blocked the second hold, to get a little bit harder. So you can't just really go fast for it. You have to go for it in a really
I
controlled
think it's
way.
really hard for Ido to actually squeeze into the hole.
Yeah, we can see Doss got some tape on his right hand. it's definitely not helping him. But again, as you said, it's all about the fun. It's a fun competition, fun atmosphere. It's the first time for Ido competing with athletes, you know, like a world famous climbers on the same boulders. Yeah, he should just have his fun time, you know. Okay, to our second competitor, Nimrod Marcus. And Nimrod loves slabs. Nimrod loves slabs, I can tell you that for sure.
Oh, he really loves slabs. I heard Jakob Schubert calling him a slab god, so.
The slab god. Okay, we can work with Nimrod, the slab god, Marcus.
Let's see if he can do this, so.
Let's see. Okay. He's got his. Oh, yeah, got. Okay.
Actually pretty close.
Working on his left foot to the first quadra hold. You have to get your foot really high. By the way, while we were running, the key is like to do a drop knee and kind of smear your left foot in a drop knee position and then go.
I mean, I tried it with my broken foot a bit, and the idea was actually if you can lean really right and kind of stay on your right foot, you can go up a bit and put your left foot on as well.
Yeah, so it's not about only about your physical strength is a slab. It's all about keeping it calm, getting the right body position.
Ah, that was close.
Keep close to the wall, get your weight on those holds, smearing. Yeah, it's a technical boulder problem. Kind of, I would say a little bit the opposite from the last one, from the second round. So till now we have a really cool round for a really dynamic coordination, toe catch boulder problem, then straight, really physical shouldery boulder problem, and now we have a slab. So yeah, let's see how's Nimrod doing on the slab.
Oh, you can see his tape on every finger. That might not. That's probably not really helpful.
Definitely not helpful. But again, the qualification round was sponsored by Gravity Blocks and Squatter Holds as well. So they got so much brand new holds. And who doesn't love brand new holds, you know?
Yeah,
everyone loves it.
Yeah.
But it comes with the price of some skin left on those holds in the qualification round. But yeah, Nimrod is working hard. You can see his face. He's struggling.
Yeah, it's really hard for him.
Oh, okay.
One more minute left.
He's getting the brushes to brush some holds. Yeah.
You can see him always looking at the fingertips. He's exhausted for the morning round.
Yeah. Woke up quite early today. Drove all the way here from Tel Aviv.
From Jerusalem.
From Jerusalem. 2 hours drive. Competed 3 hours in the qualification. And now he's here.
seconds.
Okay, 30 seconds left for our third boulder problem.
I can see Sagi, the root setter of this boulder, walking really noxious. Really, really nervous about, whether it would go or not.
So great effort from Nimrod Marcos. I think Nimrod is getting really tired. Hopefully he's got some juice left for the last boulder problem.
All right.
Okay, now we have Gregor. Gregor.
I'm really excited to see him on that boulder. Will we see a top? Actually, only a second top on this competition.
Yeah, one top in the competition. A hard round. Okay, Gregor is looking really solid. Okay, a close one from Gregor on his first try.
It's much better if you don't jump it. Try
Yeah.
to keep your feet on.
Yeah, we kind of thought it will be nice to do a boulder without a jump,
Yeah.
you know, but it is possible doing it that way. It's just really hard, you know. So yeah. So come on, Gregor.
Come on, man.
He almost had a zone hold on his second try. Okay. So Gregor now starting
Come on, man.
getting the
You
hold.
can do it.
Okay. Oh,
No, you won the other foot.
just lost a little bit of his balance right there.
Yeah, just goes better.
Still got 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go on this one for Gregor Rezonic from Slovenia.
Yeah, I hope
Okay, come on, Gregor.
come on, man. You can do it.
Okay, so Gregor trying, go, right. Really close.
That was really close.
I think it can do it, just needs to commit to the move. Yeah, I guess this competition is fun for everyone. You know, it's kind of hard to get into the competition mode again after you finish the whole season of World Cups. But
It's getting dirty. It's getting dirty. I say Nathan Phillips gonna top this one. I say Nathan Phillips is gonna top this.
Nathan, we have a couple more competitors to go. We'll see. I think Gregor can do it as well. Especially
You can see back from the injury.
yeah, as we said, those boulders gonna stay on this wall for at least 2 weeks. So if you're in Israel, you can stop by, check out Campus Carmiel, check out those boulder problems. Definitely a World Cup level, a World Cup final
Like
level,
harder. Looks like World Cup semi.
World Cup semi.
Looks really hard.
So, Gregor, 40 seconds to go. 40 seconds to go.
Looks hard, man. Looks hard.
It's hard, he's getting nervous, potentially,
Yeah,
but it's all good, it's all part of the game. It's all part of the game. Okay, Gregor Rezonic was...
all right. Next competitor. Come on, Ogata, you can do it.
So, Yushuki, the only one who topped boulder number 1. Let's see if he can do it again and top boulder number 3.
I hope so, man. I really do. Whoa. Rush the hold.
Oh,
What's going on? Come on, Ogata.
yeah,
You don't mind. Look so chill. Starting the
yeah,
game.
yeah.
And also Gregor on the first goes.
First go was easy. He's struggling with the starting position. He's just flipping. Wow. Yeah, that could be a way too to start like. Yep.
Ogata is not the best slab climber. His slabs was his biggest weakness for a long time. But actually before this year he was training a lot of slabs. And just, you know, in a cool ball, in the comp wall there. And he got much better in this, but it's crazy to see him struggling like this. Just a matter of precision. And he goes, so, I mean, he needs to think. You need to start much higher. Oh, good idea.
Yeah, good idea. Oh. So he's trying a little different beta right now.
Yeah, but it was a good idea.
But it looked good. It could potentially work for him.
Come on, Ogata.
So, yeah.
Nice. Come on, Ogata.
Come on, Yoshiki. So, oh, a little bit like not getting this weight on his feet as hopefully we want him to. You know, he's just keep getting off the wall. It's all a matter of body tension, you know, keeping it cool. But he figured out a way to start. There's only...
He's rushing, you know,
he's rushing, he's nervous. Oh. So, Yoshiyuki got 1 minute left. We have after him 2 more climbers to go. We know Nathan is from Britain and they're really good on the grid style boulders.
The second boulder, nobody could top it.
Yeah.
And then Nathan went last and actually flashed slap. That was crazy.
So potentially anything could happen. All the cards are wide open, you know. But for now we have Yoshiyuki with top on number 1. Now he's getting some... I want to say he's got some progress, but he's struggling. It's definitely, this boulder is not his cup of tea, you know. It's definitely not his style. We could saw that Ido, right, who couldn't, like he was struggling on the other boulder problems, felt quite comfortable on the starting position, and this starting position just not fitting Yoshiyuki. So I just think how it's quite interesting to see that's not a matter of who's only the best climber on a specific route. You need to be, at this level, you need to be good on every single style to want those kind of events, you know?
Yeah, well, here's Takata on the wall. Slips again.
Oh,
gosh.
So we can see Takata. Takata is smiling. Takata is happy. I think they're all just happy from being in Israel in this event. The first international event in Israel. Actually, you could say it's probably the first international climbing competition in the whole Middle East, you know. But
there was a World Cup in Jordan once.
Oh, right. It was yes. Sorry. Can't take credit for the first international. No, but in Israel.
First bouldering international competition. Yeah.
First bouldering. Yep. But
it's getting really slick, huh?
The holes are not getting better. They are getting slippery.
Not getting any easier.
Yeah, they need to kind of brush the sweet spot on those holes.
Come on, Takata. You can do it.
So, Takata as well was in the Vail World Cup 2 weeks ago.
He was in finals the year before.
Oh, a completely different beta from Takata.
Yeah. I don't know why they keep slipping off their foot. Maybe it got really, really dirty.
Well, they still got man number, like the route number 4. And yeah, this kind of a more slow style boulder, you need a little bit different set of skills for that kind of style, of a slab style. He's trying something completely different. It is an interesting solution. I'm not sure if it will work for him, but it looks like the other solution's not really working for him as well, so you have to try something.
I don't know what to tell you. It just sucks. It sucks to come out for a boulder and not be able to go from the ground. It sucks. It's not fun, but that's the calmness part of the life.
Yeah, it's definitely part of the game. It happens all the time in the semis and World Cups. The setters want to check like the right difficulty. Unfortunately, this format, we didn't have this opportunity for semifinals for the competitors, and the root setter team were just shooting a little bit in the dark with the level of the boulders.
Yeah, it's a really hard boulder. I don't know. Let's see. I think he's a bit frustrated he cannot get us over. I really want to see Nathan on that boulder. I really want to see Nathan on that boulder.
So, our last competitor on the slab, on the boulder number 3.
My hope for this final, man. My hope for this slab.
Yeah, so Gregor was quite close to getting the zone hold. Let's see if the rock climbing in Switzerland in Magic Wood will come in handy as a preparation for this slab. So, yeah, Nathan.
It looks like the hole just got super slick over there.
Yeah. Looks.
Come on, Nathan.
Yeah, Nathan really keep brushing his shoe. Yeah, this, Okay. Oh.
What's up? Something is about that foot. It's not
Yep. The foot, you gotta find, the sweet spot. And
I don't know. It looked so chill in the beginning.
Okay, so Nathan Phillips from Great Britain working to start the hold. It's kind of frustrating, but yeah. Oh, looks like he's struggling on this one.
I mean, the first competitors looked so.
Yeah, the first.
confident.
Yeah. Gregor and Ido looked fine with the start, and now Nathan and now is Nathan struggling with the start. Okay, so, and it's kind of they getting it right, but just the wall is spitting them off, not able to find the right body position and the friction from those holds to stay on the wall as we wanted, as they wanted to,
Yeah, I mean it's hard. It's hard. I don't know. I hope something can pull something off.
Okay, so Nathan.
It looks like getting the start more solid, but it still looks really hard. It
Definitely.
looks like the right foot just got really, really slick. Really slick.
Yeah.
Or maybe if you're taller, it's a bit easier. But again, I mean, Nimrod also didn't have that much problems in the start.
Nathan looks really tired, you know. He looks, he's got a whole minute. We would be
1
really,
minute and it's going to be the last boulder of the competition.
we would be really happy to see him getting at least a zone. I think this is kind of a wow. That's really interesting what Nathan's doing. But yeah.
Come on, Nathan. Just come on.
So, first time, you know, for the setters here. Yeah. Okay, come on, Aiden. Okay.
Let's go. And we finally can start with the next boulder. I'm a bit pissed at this boulder. You know, I'm pissed. I want to see the next boulder. Oh, that was actually pretty close.
Okay, so we're now for our next boulder.
Next boulder. Woo!
Next boulder, completely different style. Completely different style. We went straight from a slab to an overhanging roof boulder. Wanna talk us straight, Alex, through the boulder for the last boulder
It's
of
the
this.
best boulder of the comp, and the difficulty-wise, it's not as hard as the other ones. I hope we can see some tops on this one and the show. And you know, see Ogata flash it, you know, to win would be nice.
Yeah, definitely. That will be one of those boulders you remember. Really powerful, really physical, really showy. Not super complex, kind of straightforward. Hopefully it will work as fine as the first boulder. Yeah. Now Ryan gonna get his biceps going, you know.
Yeah, the first move you need to have to be fresh. I hope he's fresh enough. I hope he's fresh enough. Nice.
Okay. He's trying to work his feet.
There you go.
Those
There you go.
dual text
Alright.
volcanoes.
We have Kuba here, one of our root setters of this competition. So you set the second boulder. And now, what do you have to say? It looks like you maybe overcooked this round.
Yeah, it's the art of overcooking. All of it is too hard, that's kind of obvious at this point.
Yeah, I mean, but I don't know. It's a fine line between too hard and too easy. And I mean, thinking that, you know, maybe what do you think about what do you think about the slab? I mean, it looked like the first competitors the start was not so hard and you were confident that some people would do it, but then they could not start. Do you think it's a problem of the holds or is it a problem of the competitors? Funny enough, when I talked to you, you said you're afraid it might be too easy. It's a hard question now, whether it's better to be too easy or too hard. What do you think about the last boulder? You think we're going to get some tops? It should be relatively more easy. have to say I'm looking forward to see Ogata on that boulder very much.
So while Ido is looking at his last boulder. Okay, we'll wait with that a second. He's trying again. Let's see. He's trying to go feet first. Yep. Not too much to do with your feet on those dual text holds. But I want to say again, like, big thanks to Carbon Grip, the main sponsor for this event. Had amazing liquid chalk, three kind of chalk. They have like the dry liquid chalk, super sticky and extra sticky liquid chalk. If you didn't try it, you can go online, check them out, order to your home. They have an amazing chalk as well, and variety of super cool products. Definitely should check them out. They are the main sponsor for this event. Without them, nothing of this would happen. And we are right now at Campus Climbing Gym in Carmiel, up north in Israel. They are hosting this event. They let us took over their facility for a couple of days. And yeah, so I'm super psyched just be part of this event. So really big thanks to Carbon Grip, big thanks to Campus Climbing, big thanks to Squadra Holds and Gravity Blocks. And now we have Nimrod on the... Yeah, Nimrod is super strong. You can see his biceps in this really tight t-shirt.
Yeah, I like it tight here in Israel. Oh, that was close. That was really close, and to be honest, that t-shirt won't look that good on me. You know, maybe I can get it large. I want a t-shirt like this, no? Yeah, you can take the stretchy condom look like t-shirt. For you it will look fine on your abs. You look like Sean McCall. I don't have a six-pack, I have a beer belly, so I rather have a little less stretch on me. Alright, let's see him on. Okay, trying to go fit. Oh, really close, really close. He's tired. The campus is the only way to do this move. Okay, if Alex... This is the only move I could test. If Alex Kazanov tells you that campus is the only way that it will work, probably he is right. So... I was, this is the only move I could test. I mean, the sequence, because it doesn't involve any feet. And it works alright. It works alright. So Alex foreran this boulder problem, at least the campus move, and he says it works. Let's see him go. But let's see Nimrod on that. Come on, Nimrod. Come on. Oh, really close, almost there. Hitting the sweet spot and couldn't hold it. Okay, come on, Nimrod. 2 minutes. 2 minutes for him on this competition. Come on. Come on, bro. I know you're tired, but you know. Oh, you can see that the qualification 30 problems and the boulder problems from this round really taking its toll on him. You can see he's tired. He's tired, he's breathing heavily. He's got his lactic acid in his forearms, he's feeling pumped. You know, it's hard, it's hard. Yeah, it is. But as you said, it's not only about the climbing, it's about having fun. The first
event of this kind in Israel. The Israeli root setter team were shooting in the dark, trying to do their best. You know, it's just the first time of many. So, yeah.
Let's go off the comp right now for him.
But definitely would be cool if there were, like, you know, more experienced root setters from the IFSC setters from the World Cup. One way of getting this experience is to let some Israeli root setters set in the World Cup. If someone hears it, me and Sagi Damti are totally fine with doing that if we'll get the shot to get some more experience in this kind of level of competition. But first time for me, first time for Sagi, first time for Or, and first time for Kube. Gregor Rezonik showing us that, yep, he's got it. Okay, Gregor trying to swing his feet for the bonus hole. Come on.
So sick.
Come on, yeah. Come on. Nice. Doing really complex,
Come on, Gregor.
really complex hand movement for the setup to get those tokes for...
Come on, Gregor.
Oh!
So close.
Okay, nice.
Wow.
Nice first attempt from Gregor Vezonik from Slovenia.
The competition is back to life.
Okay, we're back on in competition mode. Like, you know, after the slow, slabby, not so good start, the root setters are getting, you know, there's some redemption on the last boulder, I think.
Yeah, I hope. I mean, that looked quite confident. Looked like it took him a lot of power, so he needs to rest right now.
Yeah.
But I mean, he did good. He did good.
Correct.
No, falemos un
Okay, now we can see some slow recap. Okay, now we got back for...
Put some cover grip on his fingertips just to get his extra grip on top of his
Okay,
boulder.
as you can see, Gregor has got some signature hairstyle.
And he puts the chalk hair.
So I guess you can use carbon grit liquid chalk as a for hairstyling as well. So not only
my.
climbing chalk, a hair product as well. You're choosing what to do with it, you know?
I heard if you drink liquid chalk, you stop sweating from the inside.
Yeah, I wonder who told you that. When you
Maybe
were...
when I was a kid, when I was 11 or something. All right, it goes.
Okay, come on, Gregor.
Almost.
That was hard. You can see he's getting tired.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Come on, Vezi. We'll try to get an interview with him, sir.
Okay, Gregor Verzonik from Slovenia. Come on. Oh!
I think it's gonna.
So,
It's gonna go one more go. It's gonna get one more go.
one more go.
I'm excited to see how got on that boulder now.
Too tired. Too tired.
For me, it's most exciting part of the comp right now. I've been looking the whole competition to see Ogata climbing this boulder.
Yeah, Ogata right now he's the first. I don't remember the amount of tries they took him on the first boulder, but
Two.
but I
Two or
think
three.
only he wouldn't flash it, and Nathan will flash it or something like that.
No,
You
I mean,
know,
obviously will be the winner, but
Okay.
easy.
solid performance from the Japanese climber. Yeah, oh my God. He shows not his, not only his biceps, but wow,
Oh, look at this.
heel hooking on. Okay,
I've been looking forward to this try.
what was that? Wow. Yoshiyuki with something we didn't expect. But if it works, it works. It doesn't matter how you do it,
That was
as long
crazy.
as you do it.
That was crazy.
Wow. So, heel looking on a no-tax hold, on the Cheetah volcanoes. Then doing a pogo kind of jump to a compression move. Super cool. Yeah. So joining us in the commentating booth is Ido Rind. How was it? How was the while Yushuk is planning what he's gonna do? How was the round for you? Difficult? Okay, but were you like, how tired were you from the qualification round? You just want to sleep. I see. And how is your finger? How is your skin on your fingertips? Looks pretty done to me. Yeah, but great job. You did get a bonus on the first Boulder Pro, which was really impressive. Some of those international elite climbers couldn't do what you did. So yeah, they couldn't do what you did. So yeah.
Come on, Ogata.
So now Yoshiyuki going for it. I really hope we're gonna see a top. Okay.
There you go. That's the beta.
Got the beta. Got some. Oh, that was a little bit too harsh from him.
Wow, that was crazy. Ogata is crazy, huh?
He's crazy. 40 seconds left. He knows what to do. Hopefully we'll see a top on the last boulder. Now, yeah. Okay.
Come on, Ogata.
Oh.
He's tired.
So great effort from Yoshiyuki. Now joining us at the commentating booth, Gregor. So what do you think about the round?
Except that it was way too hard.
I mean, it was fun for sure. Like the boulders the moves are really cool, but it was just so hard.
Yeah.
We were just like, oh, surprised. They didn't look that hard.
Yeah. I guess that plus you ate so much hummus.
Yeah, maybe I ate too much hummus. Yeah, that's true.
So it's not that setter's fault, not the climber's fault. It's just the foot in Israel is too good. And that's the problem, I guess. So if you're in Israel, go light on the hummus.
No, if you're in Israel, eat, don't compete.
Okay, a figure 4. Didn't see it from 99.
Actually, me at Crumpel did it in Munich, but never mind.
Okay.
So actually, the intended beta was to cross campus like you. Okay, yeah, here we go. And bump.
Okay.
And bump. There you go. There you go. Come
Okay.
on.
We see. Come on.
There you go.
Yes, come on. Oh! Just missed the last hold. Was really, really close. Really close. Yeah. Okay, another athlete straight from Japan.
The winner. Actually, the winner.
winner.
No, actually, Nathan Phillips needs to either flash or like second go.
Okay.
With you.
Yeah, but yeah, World Cup winner from Vale, Yoshiyuki.
It was so
And Yoshiyuki, how much hummus did you eat in Israel?
What?
How much hummus did you eat?
Knafe.
Knafe. Okay, so another potential thing that could happen to you in Israel. You eat too much knafe. If you don't know what knafe is, it's a Middle Eastern sweet with cheese. Definitely should go to the next Middle Eastern restaurant and try knafe if you didn't try it.
Oh, we're gonna take him to Knafe Wabas tomorrow.
But tomorrow Yushuk is coming. We're gonna take him to a secret knafe spot.
Really?
Yeah, something really nice. Sorry guys, it's not on Google Trips. It's secret. You can send me a direct message on Instagram if you're not following me. Make sure you follow me. I'll give you the details, but it's not.
So,
It's not.
Ogata, what do you think about the boulders? Were they way too hard?
Yeah, I think it is a bit too hard, but I think just we are not enough strong.
Okay.
Yeah, we felt the possibility to make.
Yeah, you looked really close on number 4. You just didn't read the beta correctly.
Okay.
But the beta is to do what.
but yeah, but for the third border, I couldn't feel the possibility. Because
Yeah, it looked weird. Third boulder, the first guy out, looked so easy to start.
really?
But then it suddenly got really dirty.
So hard.
Yeah, but it's good that we have the first boulder problem that was just the right amount of hard, you know. You did it, I think, in just a couple of tries. Nathan was really close as well. Yeah, okay, still. So, one last try. Going for the 360 move. Going to the pocket. Bumping his right hand. Get a swing for his toe hook. Okay. So close. Great show. Great show.
You think number 2 is black tape?
Yeah, I think so.
You think so? Either way.
And I think top four is also super hard.
Yeah,
So I think
actually the crux.
even if I get the volumes, I think upper part is too hard.
So, we have now the Japanese team here with us in the Copenhagen booth.
We're joined by Tomoaki Takata straight from number 4. Good job on number 4. It looked really close. Closest of people.
So, Nathan could potentially win. We'll see what's going on now. Nathan going for the pocket. He's still okay. Got
Come
a
on,
campus
Nathan.
move. Bump his hand. Okay.
Look at Nathan go.
Get the tokes.
If Nathan does it now, it will be unbelievable. Whoa!
Yes. Come on, Nathan. Come on.
Whoa!
Come on.
Come on, Nathan. Come on.
Wow.
Come on, man.
Come on, Nathan. Just slips from the last move on his flash attempt. Great, great effort from Nathan Phillips. What a great show. What an amazing show we have here. So, what do you think about the Boulder problems?
Really hard, no?
Yeah, really hard for me. So mostly number 2, I can nothing. So
But you think they're possible?
yeah, I think
So I think we talked a lot about the ball problems. What we didn't talk about is like, how do you like Israel? How is your time? You've been in Israel for like a couple days now. You've been in Tel Aviv, you've been in Haifa, you've seen some places, we're having fun.
yeah, I really like the Israel. I promise I will back.
Okay, so we already have one person coming back to next year campus games 220.
And we hope we're gonna make the boulders easier, man, so you can top something as well. And I will compete, you know. Next year, I will compete so I can show you how to do the boulder.
So yeah, so probably next year, maybe before, maybe after the Olympics, we don't know yet. There will be campus 2020 games, and it's gonna be better. It's gonna be bigger, and we're gonna have hopefully more tops at the final round.
But it's not over yet. Nathan's getting ready for his last try of the competition.
So Nathan Phillips on the last boulder. Nathan is the last. Yeah. Come on, Nathan. Come on. Come on. We know Nathan can do it. It's just a matter of holding it.
Good job, Nathan Phillips.
You can see Nathan is completely done. He's tired. One last chance from Nathan.
Come on, Nathan!
He's done. He's done. We have the full results just shortly on the screen. But again, a first international event in Israel. The whole climbing community is so stoked, so happy. We're happy. Campus Games, sponsored by Carbon Grip. Yeah, we had such a long day. And we got some free stuff for the crowd. And we really want to thank our sponsors: Squadra Holds, Gravity Block Holds, Futura climbing
Nathan.
shoes, Carbon Grip, you know, yeah, and Nathan Phillips is joining us in the accommodating booth.
That was so close, Nathan. Wow. Did you feel you can do it?
Maybe if I on that first go, I felt maybe, but I was really tired. I just wanted to try really.
Yeah, the boulders look extremely hard. Right now, it looked crazy.
Well, you did some couple really hard boulders just last week in Magic Wood, you know.
And
So-
it was incredible to see how you could transform that skills into like modern climbing and still be able to do like a toe catch It was such a heartbreak on the first boulder because you could top it. I mean, you did the crux. Yeah.
But still quite a good performance, especially you skip fail, right?
Second place for you. I don't know if you know
Just-
that.
Yeah. Just was on the rocks in Switzerland, for a couple of weeks, right? Came here and just did like the adjustments for the style, the skin for those blocks, and you did a quite good job. Alexei did it a couple years back before
Munich.
Before Munich.
Yeah, it was some rocks
So
and then you
maybe a good training for competition is going.
But only Magic Wood or rock. Maybe Rocklands no, because you get fat in Rocklands. But Magic Wood is too expensive to eat, so you basically don't eat, and you get so strong.
Exactly. The Swiss prices on food plus climbing is just the right, diet and training you need for climbing. Okay.
All right. Yeah,
Okay.
for sure. Looking forward to see you next year.
Okay, so just don't leave us yet on the live broadcasting. We'll have our award ceremony just in a few seconds. We'll have, seeing their results on the screen just in a couple of seconds. And again, want to thank Carbon Grip. Want to thank Campus Climbing Gym here in Carmiel. I want to thank Butura and the city of Carmiel. I want to thank Medics and Squadra Holds and Butura Climbing Shoes. Those guys really made this thing happen. A first international event, climbing international event in Israel. And wow, it was a long day. What do you say, Alex? How do you summing up that day?
I'm tired, man. I want to just have a beer and go to sleep.
Yeah, I guess if we didn't talk enough about hummus, falafel, and Israeli food, I can definitely say now is the time for all of the people behind this event to get a cold beer, have some hummus, have some food, and yeah, we really want to thank all of the organizers. Now we have here one of the organizers of Carbon Grip.
Owners of Carbon Grip.
And how
are you?
Hey, so you were behind it. Wanna sit here? Yeah. You were behind this whole event for a couple of months planning. So how long did it took you to organize this event? Yeah.
Be the first guys in Israel that make this kind of event. These guys, international, I think it was a very good show.
Maybe a bit too hard. Just
Yeah, but we said it's not only about the competition, it's about, it's
statement,
the first,
it's the first time
It's the first time we're getting some discounts,
And I mean, we all know if I had a good foot, I would do 3 tops at least, right?
I don't know if that's excuse. When it didn't compete, maybe we were afraid a little bit, Alex Casano. If you do some tape on the road, I think it's I'm kidding. Yeah, actually you gave the Israeli climbers another ticket, a gold ticket for the final, so I think they really appreciate your effort.
Yeah.
But it was a good show. All right.
Yeah, we have a winner. He was the only one who topped anything actually, and yeah, the first Boulder problem, a Carbon Grip
Nathan was
team,
so
a carbon Grip team, Boulder problem. I could say it's like a Israeli Boulder problem. gravity blocks, an Israeli climbing hold brand with a carbon grip, which is an Israeli climbing
Israeli root
chalk,
setter.
an Israeli root setter, yeah, me.
Yeah.
So, but you know, root setting is not only about one root setter; it's about the whole teamwork. And yeah, I can take some of the blame that the other routes were a little bit overcooked. So Yoshiyuki Ogata, here we got the results on our screens. Yoshiyuki Ogata, first place. Nathan Phillips at second. Gregor Verzonik, third. Tomoaki Takata, fourth. Ido Ryan, fifth place. And Nimrod Marcus on our sixth. So, again, Yuval Simchi, one of the owners of Carbon Grip. He was one of the masterminds behind this whole event. A big thank you for organizing this thing. It's a big milestone for the Israeli community, you know, putting the Israeli climbing scene in the international scene, bringing international athletes to Israel. Really, I think it's a first milestone, and we can't wait to Campus Games 2020.
Well, we can't wait either, so I think we will see you all next year. We're going to make it even a little bit better. Okay, it's the first time we are making this kind of event in Israel, and I think it was a successful one.
Yeah, I think an interesting year for Israel. First the Eurovision, you know, a small competition contest, and now we have after that a big competition climbing contest in campus climbing. So Israel is on the map. I think we're part of Europe. Great thing. So if you didn't think about coming to Israel, now you can definitely have a reason to.
And if you athletes want to join us next year on the campus games, we don't know yet.
Just talk to me in the World Cup and we're gonna do it.
Yeah, if you won't be injured.
If I won't be injured, yeah.
But we invite you athletes next year, contact us, and maybe you will be here next year in Israel competing this very hard problem. I think you need to practice very hard in order to succeed those super hard problems that you saw here tonight.
So, yeah, as Yuval said, find Carbon Grip on social media. They're on Facebook, they're on Instagram, they're on Twitter. Follow them, and don't be shy to send a message if you feel like competing in the next year's Campus Games 2020. We're not sure about the date yet, but we're definitely sure it's gonna happen, and it's gonna happen in 2020. It's gonna 2021, and hopefully 2030 as well. I don't know. We'll probably still route setting.
I hope for you not.
Hopefully I'll get to med school finally. But yeah, route setter is definitely could be another career for me.
Okay, listen, it's a good opportunity to thank all the staff, to thank you guys for this amazing job you made, and all the route setters that you are between them.
Yeah.
And all the guys that worked super hard in the last 6 months.
Thank you. Really,
thank you all.
It's a chance to thank the whole like organizers, all the production team, you know, sponsors, Carbon Grip, Botura, climbing shoes, Quadra holds, gravity blocks, the city of Carmiel, campus climbing gym, Jetlag, and they're distributors of like bunch of climbing brands in Israel. They have a website, you can check them out as well. The city of Carmiel as well, they are sponsoring like that, which is nice, you know.
You're right,
yeah,
you're right.
If the camera would like, you can do like a round shot. Yeah, everything that goes here behind the scene. We have a big TV production, you know. Yeah, what can I say more? Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for being with us, guys.
So yeah. So thanks for
Okay, guys,
tuning
I'm going to
in.
see that the podium is set.
Okay, so
Okay.
everybody's gonna
Thank
see
you,
if
guys.
the podium is set for the award ceremony. Yeah. Thank you. You can stay still with me here, with me and Alex.
Can I?
Yeah.
Can you?
If you didn't follow Alex on Instagram yet, make sure you follow
Just
him.
do hashtag what the fuck, you know?
Hashtag Alex Kazanov.
Hashtag what the fuck.
And if you're already
WTF.
following Alex on Instagram and you want to see some really quality root setting content, you can always following me. And if you don't want to follow me, you can follow Current Grip on Instagram and Campus Climbing Gym on Instagram. We have a really nice shot of what's going on. The climbing gym here is packed with people. The whole climbing community is here cheering, and yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly begin our prize ceremony, our medal ceremony. We would like you to step away from the podium. חברים, נא להתרחק מהפודיום, זהו נסיעת אחרון של הרבים. חברים, בשלב זה אני מבקש מכולם לרדת למזרון ולהתרחק מהפודיום שלנו. זה הכי קרוב שאני אי פעם מגיע לעמוד על הפודיום הזה. בבקשה, כולם מתרחק. יש באמת גדע גבוה, יש בידיים שתוצאות באמת. אני מעט אקבל גם את הפרסים שכל זוכה מקבל. אני מבקש מכל המתחרים להישאר, וכמובן נראה לי שנקבל אותם ונשאר לטקס הסיום. I'm going to ask all the competitors to please stay here next to me so we can call the winners. All the competitors are asked to stay next to me. We are going to shortly announce the winners. Okay. One last time, I'm going to ask all the competitors to stay next to me. I'm going to start the medals ceremony. I'm going to please ask you to lower down the volume and stop the music. Yuval. אוקיי, חברים, אני רוצה להגיד הרבה מאוד תודה, ואני רוצה לשמוע מלא רעש לקארבון גריפ קמפוס גיימס על התחרות המטורפת וההפקה הבינלאומית הזאת. כל הכבוד. אני רוצה להגיד הרבה תודה לכל השופטים, בוני המסלולים שלנו, לכל נותני החסות. And without further ado, I'm going to announce all the winners. And first of all, I'm going to start from the 6th place. In the 6th place, we have Nimrod Marcus. In the 5th place, we have Ito Rind. In the 3rd place, coming from Japan, we have Tomoaki Takata, who gave a really good shot. Nice work. Okay, now it's time for me to step down. Guys, I want you to make tons of noise for all the effort the Slovenian Gregor Vasani Gregor, oh my God, Gregor was super amazing. I think this is the 3rd place. Maybe athletes, but still an amazing performance. I want you to shout to Nathan Builder! Nice job! Nathan comes to us from the UK, doing his best. Here we go. This is going to be from Sagi, one of the owners of Campus, the local gym. Nathan, you are going to receive 1,250 euros. אוקיי חברים, אתם מוכנים? במקום הראשון, in the first place, earning 2,000 euros, coming from Japan, Yoshiaki Okaka! Guys, now is the time for pictures and maybe some